Right, it's nice. We got a final companion quest to do. It's all nice and lovely and all that. This one has multiple way of dealing with it. Let's do the nice one. It's not exactly.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to
Whoa.
her. Look, you gotta back
Oh,
me
that's
up
weird.
here. Got it?
It definitely looked weird. Okay, I'm gonna do the faithful friend bit.
Thanks, Warden.
Okay, let's do it.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right.
If you say so.
You sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Oghren, is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
Sorry.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
I think the previous question is, what are you doing here, other than making my life a misery? Well, if you want to sabotage, choose that. If you want to see him fumble miserably, choose that. If you want to be a good friend, choose that.
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
A whole circus to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well,
Yep, told ya. Making her life a misery.
what? Oh, right. It's fate, Felsie. What can I say?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmy, haven't you? If her face isn't a joke the ancestors are playing, I'm up Bronto's behind.
So, Lady Helmy must be a paragon of beauty then.
That's very funny.
I've been thinking about you, Felsie.
What do you want, Oghren?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
Okay, for fun, let's choose this.
Oh, the Queen needed a new fool, did she?
Oh, well, it's been fun, Felsie. But I better go.
Wait, you're leaving. You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings and might just turn the whole blight around and go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nut droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled. You frigid deep stalker.
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated sword cast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Okay, now we've done that, and take care of this business. Blah 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 blah. Oh, right. No idea where the other two. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Right, actually it's the other one. Okay. I know there's a letter in Danish camp. Let's go. I was going to do those. Those favours for interest and prize, but I've forgotten where all the letters are. Excuse me. Do not interrupt me while I'm trying to have a moan. whatever. One of the remaining letters is in the Brazilian camp. One of the locked chests. Another is in the estate in Denerim that we're about to go to. That's where my memory halts. There's a third one missing.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Oghren time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's do it.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Okay, whatever.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Oghren here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage for the moment is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Oghren, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Calen dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Huh. Very well. Let her speak for herself if she is a strong leader.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part at the start.
Brother, Grey wondered.
You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
Ooh, I don't accept the sympathies of deserters and regicides.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason for anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostergar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
Oh. Bootlicking appears to be profitable these days.
Don't interrupt, Joe. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Calcian. This is not the time or place.
Especially when
I
I
had
was.
hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. But you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight. You selfish ambitions to the throne.
What efforts can there be when you outlie the Grey Wardens?
Kaelan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Oghren. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Therin bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this fight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure. The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Really?
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Why is he doing this?
Maker knows. Perhaps he's gone mad. I would have imagined pigs would fly before Loghain McTeer would turn against our king.
Yes, well, pigs have flown. In capitals, that is.
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle and a farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
And now he kills Merrick's son and steals his throne.
And conspires with a blood mage to poison me. It is a bitter dose to taste. The Chantry speaks truly about the corruption of power. If a man like Loghain could go and do this, I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Interesting idea. Well, it's time to end this video. It's gone for long enough, and I shall begin anew next video. See you then.